Hey everyone, Patrick from hdRGB here. This is a video overview of an original NES console that's been modified by us for RGB with the direct HDMI connection. Along with the console itself, in the video I'll be giving a quick look at some of the menu options and features of the HDMI board, and at the end I'll show some captured gameplay footage so you guys can get an idea of what it looks like. Enjoy! Before I get started, I wanted to say that many of the videos I post pertain to modified consoles as well as gameplay footage captured directly from them. If you like that content, I'd appreciate if you liked the video and subscribe to our channel. I try to come up with a video once a week, and in the future I'm looking to do more. If you have any questions, please ask below, and if you would like your console modified or would like to purchase an already modified system, feel free to message us on Instagram or go direct to our eBay listing. I'll leave the links below. Now, with all that aside, let's look at this beast. The board we are using here is the official high-def HDMI by GameTech. At the time of this video, they are currently sold out, but I imagine they will restock sometime in the near future. Now, as for the installation, we had to solder the board inside and then carefully cut out a hole to accommodate the new input. We then secured it to make sure it wouldn't fall out. As you can see, it neatly fits into the back of the unit, and overall the design is very good. If you decide to do this modification yourself and can actually get your hands on a board, instructions are available online. It does require knowledge of soldering and electronic components, so I only advise those who had prior experience doing these types of installations to give it a go. And there we have it. So for the remainder of the video, I'm going to show this puppy in action. We'll just plug in any standard HDMI cable, choose a game, and in this case I was fortunate enough to have a fan of our Instagram send me a copy of one of my favorite games for the NES, Castlevania 3, where they say we're cursed. Power up. Let's go. And I lied. We're not going to be playing Castlevania 3, we're going to be playing Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest. Sorry about that, but I pretty much just put whatever was in my system at the time, so since I recorded this different, I was lazy and didn't want to change a cartridge. Either way, the point here is to show how great the HDMI looks, and really there's no other comparison. So in the video, I think it looks awesome. In person on a TV, when you can tinker with the settings, and honestly, even to an extent, maybe while you're watching this video, you can mess with your monitor settings, you know, change it from default or game mode or whatever it is to something like vivid or cool to get those colors to pop. So it'll never be the same thing as if you're looking at it in person, but you can make those minor adjustments to get an idea of what it is. However, you can definitely see, you know, the pictures are sharp, the characters are very, very fine, there's detail in them, you know, as much detail as there can be for an 8-bit console, but all in all, this is night and day over what you would see with the composite connection, or, I mean, some people, I guess, are still running RF if they have an old CRT, and, I get it. I guess if you're a real hardcore classic gamer and all you have is a CRT TV, and you want to run it the classic way, that's fine, but I find a lot of people just say that because they don't want to go out and get a pair of cables. So if you're a CRT gamer, then this video probably is not for you. And if you are a CRT gamer as well, I encourage you, go out there, you know, spend the extra money, get a set of S-video cables, get your system modded. You know, composite just really doesn't do it, and you know, better yet, most people have modern TVs. Here, the HDMI mod, I mean, gosh, it looks amazing. You know what? I think I'm gonna go play some Simon's Quest right now, as bad as this is in the Castlevania series. It's nighttime, so gotta go. I hope you guys found the video informative. Again, thank you very much for watching. I highly appreciate it, and for the last time, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more content. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, I totally forgot. I promised to show you guys a bit of the menu, so before I let you guys go on this video, yeah, let's take a look at what the menu looks like. So, flash forward back to morning. Okay, so to get into the options, you simply just hit select and left on the D-pad at the same time, and you'll be able to access this. So it has a lot of cool options. You have here resolution, as you can see, video, audio settings. If you go to resolution, 480, 720, 1080, and it will automatically go as high as your monitor will allow. In this case, mine is 1080p, so I'll keep it at that. Yeah, you can do horizontal, so this basically just changes from 4:3 to 16:9. Obviously it stretches, but also it kind of like fits the image, so results will vary. I like to keep it at 4:3 for 16:9 preference. You can do scaling, different effects, and they'll have different results. Again, I keep it off. And if you want scan lines, you know, for all the old school gamers, you can do scan lines. Other than that, yeah, there's a plethora of options here with cropping. You can even assign hotkeys and things of that nature. So yeah, there's a lot to play around here. Overall, this is a really cool board. I hope you guys like it. And one more video. So, Double Dragon. Double the dragon, double the fun. You can't go wrong with a good beat 'em up. So this game is really blue, and the system really makes it look blue. It's yeah, you know, it's a reminder that the NES didn't have a very vast color palette. So when you see colors, you tend to be really appreciative of what you did have. You know, this wasn't like the systems after it, not even like the PC Engine, which was out during its time, or the Genesis or the SNES. To me, this is what I remember when I was a kid. NES is one of the first consoles I had. In fact, I think it was the first console I remember going over to, you know, family members' homes and playing. The first console I ended up getting was a Sega Genesis. I even had an Atari, I think it was a 2600 before, through my brother. But this right here is, yeah, what I remember the most. It's pretty cool being able to jump up, do Hadoukens, and climb this ladder. At the time, it was like, whoa, I'm climbing a ladder in an NES game. Anyhow, thank you very much, guys. If you want to see more content, please let me know. Have a good day.